I like doing when I'm in the garden is I just nibble on my my bok choy, my kale. I call it grazing. This is great stuff, and that's just one of the joys of gardening. And lettuce, just put it all in my mouth, and wonderful. And oh, hi, I'm Steve with Moana Nursery, here to talk to you about what you can do in the spring. It's sunny out, the ground is warming up, and you want to plant something. And I can tell you, there's lots to do right now. So in front of me are cool season crops. These are different varieties of lettuce. We got bok choy here, we got kale. Those can all be put in the ground. And you can start planting seeds like beets and carrots and radishes and spinach. And so there's just so much to do. And then on top of that, you can go ahead and put in some nice colorful annuals like Johnny Jump Ups and primrose and pansies and violas. There is so much to do this spring to help you get over your spring fever. So let's get planting. And you can also put in some root crops like we have onions here, we have red onions, white onions, yellow onions. Garlic can be planted in this spring, as well as shallots and many other root crops. And one of the things that I really like to do is plant peas. And peas are my favorite cool season vegetable. And let me tell you why, because they're easy to grow. You can plant them early in the spring. They love the cold. Even if it gets a little bit frosty here and there, they'll still go up and give you the crops that you need. And so what I do is I take my peas and I take a tomato cage like this, and I go ahead and put it in my garden. And then I take my peas here and I plant them inside and outside of the garden, the tomato cage. And as they germinate, they'll grow up this little cage. They're easy to pick. And then by the end of spring, when things are heating up and it's time to plant your tomatoes, you just go ahead and pull up your peas and put your tomato cage over your tomato plant, and you're ready to put your tomatoes and other warm season crops in your garden. You know, I think peas are great because I think that if every person in the world planted peas, there would be more peas on the earth. So this is Steve with Moana Nursery telling you to get out there and do some planting this spring.